So really think it's something you should just say, but I was sitting here kind of relaxing at this point after many hours in the saddle. Ron Fact would fly through the pack if he ends up at the back of the grid. I always back him, he's in the main. I don't know about it, Bob. I think it's very, How hot is it in Spain today? No idea, Robert, because we're in Portugal. It's 35 degrees in Portugal. It's blooming warm. I think when it gets to finals, it's interesting. There's certain people you do back finals. I've just seen Ron Fact have so much bad luck in finals. I suppose he has a lot of bad luck in finals because he's always in the final, which is a good start. But a lot of it is... I think what I would say, I think if Canas gets in the lead, he's very hard to deal with. He's very good at the front of a pack or fighting for second. I'm not sure about if he gets marred in the middle of the pack, he can break out of it. Ongara can do everything, come from behind or lead from the front. Ronafant does seem to get a little bit unlucky. And that's in the back of everyone's mind. I think when you've had so much bad luck as he has, it must be in the back of his mind, but that must, I think, slightly affect your performance. The Kilic brothers, they're new to this. They shouldn't have any. They'll just have the normal nerves to deal with. Coelho is an interesting one. He's already a European champion. This isn't his main class. He doesn't run anything like the number of laps everyone else does, but he just seems to be able to turn up and turn it on. He obviously just giving me a little bit more focus this year because of the Worlds in Spain. Don't forget he is already a world champion in touring car. Albeit in a rather limited competitive environment they had in South Africa. There's another touring car world championship, of course, in Italy. It's a week after the world championship of this, actually. So we've got world championship in Spain, second week of September, and then third week of September. The second week of September, sort of, it starts the 5th. Then starting on about the 11th, it's not the 11th, but the 14th, it is the electric touring car championship from Gubbio in Italy. Do we have money, do we? Do we have money? Never a borrower or lender be, and currently now we owe the drinks lady €1. Shocking news. To be honest, at this point, there's not a lot going on. So if you want to just perhaps, guys, ramp up the chat so we can have a conversation, it would probably help. Chat to me, want me, love me, need me. Love bit's optional.
You always talk to me and I haven't got my headphones on.
No, I was talking actually to the group.
And I put my headphones on and you don't talk.
Because there's not a lot going on at the moment. We're just watching the slower people trundle through their laps today. And we've obviously got Zach out doing a lot of work, so we can't have moving cameras. I thought we'd just start a conversation, but I don't know how many people are actually are on the chat.
Quite a few.
I need to start the conversation. What would you like me to talk about?
Start a competition.
We haven't got any prizes.
True.
Talking about things discount. Oh my lord, what was that that fell over?
It was a blind.
You didn't knock over the thing? No.
No. And we're still streaming, so
that's fine. Yeah, it's a blind. I'm thinking, why is there a blind leaning against the wall now fallen over? But it's a rolled up roller blind sitting in its box.
Rolled up roller blind.
Rolled up roller blind sitting in its box. BG Boom, so rounds 4 and 5 tomorrow. That's absolutely right. Very good point, actually. That we start tomorrow.
Excuse me, I couldn't get to the mute button quick enough.
We start tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning.
It's going to be a quick breakfast.
Yeah, it's going to be just in and out, isn't it? 8:30 when we start, and we start with the top heat straight away. So the rotation for tomorrow is... I should now find the right piece of paper again. So if we look at the me just do the time schedule for tomorrow. So we start with 10, 11, 12. So the top 3 heats are the first 3 heats out at 8:30, 8:42 and 8:54. Then we go into an interesting period called 4 hours of nothing until just after midday.
What do you mean 4 hours of nothing?
Well, 4 hours of lower heat.
Oh, I see.
Before the final round of qualification is on at about half 12. This is all quarter to 12, about quarter to 1 local time, which is obviously quarter to 2 in the mainland Europe. Then that all finishes at about 1:15, and then we have an hour and 45 minutes of nothing until we start the lower finals.
Oh.
Which run until 6. So an early start.
Yeah.
A bit in the middle where I'm not sure what we're going to do. And then a finish. So if you want an offer, there is an offer. If you go on invisiblespeed.net, our sponsor, invisiblespeed.net, you get a 20% discount. You sign up today.
Just today?
Well, during this event. You see those 2 pen cells?
Yeah.
AAs?
There's 4, but yeah.
Yeah, can they go in the charger?
Yeah, where have they come from?
I don't know is the question.